Imagine walking past a mirror that only reflects what you want to see. It's comforting, until you crash into the chair you refuse to notice. That's denial, a short-term painkiller with a long-term price tag. Your brain isn't broken, it's protecting you. But when protection turns into avoidance, you pay in missed diagnoses, stalled careers, and strained relationships. Tonight, we'll learn how to see clearly without shaming yourself, replace avoidance with tiny brave actions, and build a weekly rhythm that keeps you honest and light. First, let's spot denial in the wild. It rarely announces itself with, "I'm in denial." It whispers, "It's not that bad. Everyone's stressed. After the holidays. Once the quarter closes. Once the kids are older." It hides behind jokes, busyness, and righteous anger. If people who love you keep naming the same concern, and you keep changing the subject, that's your flare in the sky. Try a 60-second audit right now. What problem do the kind people in your life repeat the most? What promise have you renewed more times than a library book? Now we make denial visible, gently. The trick isn't to bully yourself into honesty, it's to turn the lights on. Say out loud, "The truth I don't want to face is," and finish the sentence. Then breathe slowly for 10 seconds. When you name a fear or fact, your brain's alarm settles and your thinking brain comes back online. A helpful practice is microjournaling. 1 minute of writing about what you've been avoiding. You don't need a novel. One sentence is enough. "I'm scared to open the bill. I've been drinking to sleep. I'm snapping at my kids because work scares me." Naming shrinks monsters. Denial snaps back in smooth environments, so we'll add speed bumps. Put a tiny truth check before the moments you usually avoid reality. Before dinner, open your calendar, bank app, or health tracker for 2 minutes. Set a repeating phone reminder that simply says, "Look, many problems explode because we never glance at them." This small friction point, 2 minutes of seeing, turns "I didn't know" into "I chose." Choice is power. Big truths feel like cliffs. We'll build ramps. Use the 1% rule. Take the smallest next step. If a diagnosis terrifies you, the step isn't "change my life," it's "book the nurse hotline," or "add the lab appointment to my calendar." If debt makes you dizzy, the step isn't "fix finances by Friday," it's "open one envelope," or "download the last statement." A 1% shift done daily compounds into a different identity. Movement, not magnitude, breaks denial's spell. Because honesty is easier together, choose one truth buddy. Ask permission to use 2 lines with each other. Do you want comfort or clarity? And, "What I hear you saying is, is that right?" People who mirror and label our experience help us regulate faster, and a regulated brain can handle hard facts. Your buddy isn't your cop or critic. They're your spotter. When your courage dips, you can borrow theirs. Language matters. "I was wrong" can trigger shame spirals. Try, "I've updated." Scientists update all the time. New evidence, new model. "I've updated, my back isn't going to heal by pretending." Or, "I've updated, my temper is hurting this team." Updates feel like growth instead of guilt, and growth is energizing. When your language preserves dignity, your brain stops fighting the truth and starts using it. Let's design a 7-day denial detox to turn truth into traction. Day 1. Name it. Write 1 honest sentence about the thing you've been avoiding. Day 2. Measure it. Choose exactly 1 metric: minutes of sleep, dollars in the account, steps walked, drinks per day, pain from 110. Day 3. Expose it. Share 1 sentence with your truth buddy. Day 4. Act 1%. 5 minutes on a task you've dodged. Stop while you still have energy. Day 5. Fix the environment. Put cues where you'll see them. Move temptations out of your path. Day 6. Review. 10 minutes looking at your metric and choosing tomorrow's smallest step. Day 7. Reward. Celebrate with something kind that doesn't sabotage your progress. 7 light touches beat one heavy once-a-month crisis meeting every time. Sometimes denial is dangerous, not just inconvenient. If you're hiding pills or drinking, if there's domestic violence, self-harm thoughts, chest pain, or fraud, pause this video and call for professional help now. Courage isn't white-knuckling alone. It's getting the right hands on the problem fast. Early help shrinks the crater later. For everyday denial, make honesty automatic with a weekly truth appointment. Put 20 minutes on your calendar. Same day, same time. 3 prompts. What did I face? What did I avoid? What's my tiniest next step? If you miss the appointment, do a 3-minute micro version the next morning and text your buddy 1 sentence. Appointments beat intentions. We also need to diffuse the 5 thought traps that feed denial. All or nothing says, if I can't run 5 miles, why walk? Catastrophizing says, if I open that bill, I'll drown. Confirmation bias hunts only for evidence that you're fine. The sunk cost fallacy says, I've already invested so much, I can't stop now. Normalcy bias whispers, it hasn't hurt yet, so it won't. Write the trap you use most on a sticky note and put it where the behavior happens. Fridge, steering wheel, debit card, or laptop. Catch it in the act and swap in reality. Some is better than none. Information is mercy. Evidence over ego. Stop losses are wise. Past safety doesn't guarantee tomorrow. Your body writes the story your mind believes. Before you face something hard, lab results, the budget, a tough talk, breathe in for 4, out for 6, 10 times. That simple pattern nudges your physiology toward calm, and a calm body tells fewer lies. Add a short walk, a glass of water, or a single push-up to signal I can move forward, then act. Action taken in a regulated state becomes your new memory of what honesty feels like. Doable. Identity glues change in place. Say out loud, I'm the kind of person who faces things, not tries to, not wants to, not when I finally get my act together. Identity first, behavior second. Put the sentence where you act. On the mirror, in your wallet, as your phone lock screen. When you behave like that kind of person for 5 minutes, your brain updates. Ah, we face things now. That update lowers the odds you'll reach for denial next time. Let's talk about people. Enablers aren't villains. They're scared too. Set boundaries you can enforce without yelling or drama. If rent is late again, we pause streaming and dining out for 30 days. If you shout, I'm leaving the room and will return in 20 minutes. If I don't schedule my therapist today, I give you permission to book the first available slot. Consequences teach faster than speeches. You're not punishing. You're protecting a future where everyone gets to live with fewer crises. And because lapses happen, make them boring. If I skip my weekly review, I'll do a 3-minute version tomorrow and text my buddy. If I drink outside my limit, I put it on my tracking sheet and call my sponsor. You're not starting over from 0. You're taking the next right step from exactly where your feet are. A simple nightly ritual keeps denial from regrowing while you sleep. 3 lines in a notebook or phone note. A truth I faced today was, oh. A truth I avoided was, tomorrow's smallest step is, pair it with brushing your teeth. It's fast, it's honest, and it turns the lights on for morning you. Here's what your next week can look like in real life. You write, I don't want to face my blood pressure. You set a phone reminder called Look. Tomorrow, you take 10 slow breaths, you check the number, and you book a nurse visit. You text your buddy, I updated. You walk for 6 minutes while listening to your favorite song. Friday at 4, you open your budget for 10 minutes and cancel 1 subscription. Saturday, you celebrate with a movie at home and the good snacks. Sunday night, you write 3 lines. None of that looks heroic. All of it looks free. One more note, on compassion. Denial protected you at some point. It let you function through grief, shock, or overload. Thank it. Then retire it from the job it's no longer qualified to do. You are strong enough to hold the truth and still move forward. You've just built a toolkit that makes doing so feel safe. Gentle labeling, tiny steps, weekly appointments, clear boundaries, relapse plans, and a 3-line ritual that never takes a day off. You don't need to bulldoze yourself to live honestly. You need small, repeatable moves that keep the lights on. If there's a chair in your path, you deserve to see it in time to step around it. Start with 1% today and let reality be on your side again. Remember to subscribe to my self-help club, like the videos that help you, and comment with your goals. Your question could shape our next upload. Design a life you don't need a vacation from. Welcome to the club.